If I had another YouTube channel, this would be about living luxuriously on a budget. And I feel like this is my area of expertise. I was able to achieve a good level of perceived luxury on a very basic budget that I have. And in today's video, I would want to share with you my tips on how to live luxuriously on a budget. So point number one is minimalism. And this topic is one I truly embrace for many years already, and I cannot imagine my life without minimalism. I think that there's something so luxurious about a simple space. White walls, white bed, white desk, and furniture. Having some perfume bottles as a decoration. This is my aesthetic. Minimalism gives me the vibe of an expensive hotel. A simple yet so elegant space that is not filled with too many items. When we travel, we usually pack the best things we have. We hang them neatly in our wardrobe and they are a decoration in themselves. And I have noticed long time ago that shops like Massimo Dutti give much more feeling of luxury than, for example, ones like H&M. There is something about that neatly organized space that speaks luxury to me. The Chanel vibe. A space where only the items that serves us well look beautiful and ones we love using and having can take up the space. And minimalism also helps me appreciate the things I do have. For example, having 3 favorite perfume bottles nicely displayed makes me appreciate what I have much more. They can work for a home decor and provide the value they were meant to provide. I think minimalism also can help you save your money, and this brings us to the point number 2. Point number 2 is to save your money and use it only when it shows and matters. And here we need to speak about budgeting. It may not be the most exciting thing to speak about, but this is the way I am able to afford so many luxurious goods. So the rule is very simple. Stop spending money on little things that add nothing to your life. And I personally save a lot of money on so many things that don't add much value to my life. So here you can do a little exercise, write down the things you normally spend money on, and then you see what of those items is one you spend the most money on, and then eliminate it if it is not something that brings you so much joy and something you could easily eliminate. And I personally have eliminated a lot of stuff. Buying sweets and treats. They don't work well with my skin and overall health anyway, so they are a waste of money. I don't buy skincare products just for the sake of buying something. I have one well-loved shampoo and conditioner and I buy more once it's finished. I don't buy much, but when I buy something, it is a thing that I know I will use day after day. So for example, perfumes are my weakness, and I buy the niche ones which are the most expensive. But to be able to afford that, I decided that I will quit alcohol. I had to do that anyways for health reasons, and now I have some extra funds that I can spare. For example, I don't buy many clothes or almost at all, but when I see a beautiful silk dress, I know I can spend on it as I have already saved so much money. This makes me feel rich as I know I have the funds saved on those less important stuff, so I can splurge on the more expensive and luxurious items. And I know that this is a personal matter, and for each one of us, luxury means something else. Maybe for you, luxury means to have a lot of skincare products. Then you can also see which areas of your spendings are not giving you much joy and invest the funds where the money really counts. Point number 3 is grooming. Well, when it comes to us women, we know how much money we can be spending on beauty treatments, and I personally prefer to do all the things by myself. And here Dita Von Teese is a big inspiration of mine. She says how she is dyeing her own hair, how she does her own makeup, and how she is so self-created. This motivated me to do my own hair. It saves me a lot of time and money, and my hair coloring is always on point, which also gives me so much time off and I can save the money money. I like to prepare a little self-care session and do my own nails. I like to listen to some podcasts while doing it, and it is a win-win for me. I also do my own hair removal. I use an epilator and it works well for me. Brows, facials, you can create luxurious moments for yourself with some products that you like. Point number 4 is to invest in good quality basics. And I feel like this one is very important. I think that there are some items that need to be of a better quality. Those are the things that we use often, like some good cotton tops, some silky slips, winter coat, a handbag, maybe ballet shoes if you use them, or any other seasonal shoes that you will wear often. I feel like this really elevates your look and adds a lot to your overall presentation. Point number 5 is to buy luxury items on sale or secondhand. For example, this year I wanted to buy a wool coat. I know how expensive they are, but I decided to seek one for next season already. I found a coat that costs almost as much as the Max Mara's one. 90% wool and 10% cashmere with 40% off. And this way I will have my one luxurious coat and I have spent a fraction for it. Also shoes. I bought a pair of boots 4 years ago. They are made of leather and they are still good. And I think I will have them for at least next 2 or 3 years. And I think that there are many secondhand shops where you can find some pre-loved items for less. Or like me, you can buy the winter coat off season, so it will be much cheaper. And also there are many secondhand shops where you can find some pre-loved items for less. For example, I have bought my first silk dress for half the price and I still enjoy wearing it. I think that if we only want to, we can find cheaper things all around and create a luxurious collection with some time and effort. Point number 6 is be creative. So you can pay a lot of money for a certain black dress that will make you look divine, but I often was able to find a good quality materials in a cheaper shop and the dress would cost peanuts. I get many compliments on my clothes. People ask me if I wear Chanel or they think my clothes are so expensive. But to be honest, the clothes that I get the most compliments for are the cheapest ones I have. A simple black dress will always do its job if you style it well. Point number 7 is invest in accessories. So I got myself a pair of little diamond earrings and I have also fixed my other 2 piercings so that I love the way my ears are decorated. It was expensive at first, but then I never take those earrings off, and whenever I want to test some other earrings, they never look as good as the ones I have. And the lesson here is that you can choose something of good quality, something you will love and wear often, and you can rock it for so many years and enjoy it well. And with the money you save on the smaller spendings, you can really invest in quality items that will last and work for you years and years to come. Sometimes a good belt will transform your entire look and elevate the cheaper dress. The gold bracelet will elevate your evening look, or that watch that you saved on will be your daily accessory that will elevate any look you have. I personally have one watch that I wear day after day and I don't see myself changing it. And again, people think it was some expensive watch, but the truth is it is just one of good quality and simple and classy style. Point number 8 is to indulge in luxurious experiences once in a while. And so I like to go to some more elevated cocktail bars once in a while. And every time I would go there, I was indulging in that little more elevated and luxurious time. And then one week I would literally go every day to the same cocktail bar. So there was a friend visiting, a date I would have the same week, and some other occasions. And I can tell you that after 3 evenings there, I no longer saw this place as some special and luxurious place. It became my norm. And in this case, I would need to seek for more luxurious and more expensive place, but this is not the point. The point is to leave special places and things for more special occasions. So like you don't need to eat every day in a Michelin restaurant, and you can save up and go there once every 2 or 3 months. You can treat moments as special and know that any place will turn boring and usual if you go there too many times. And I feel like there's no point in that. You can save the money and invite your friends over and then be able to afford one special night out than to get takeaway daily and forever forget about more luxurious moments. Point number 9 is to quit alcohol. And this is the most cheap advice I have, but it really works wonders. The amount of money I would waste on alcohol is beyond me. I had to quit for health reasons anyways, but my wallet is so happy too. And this decision did not come easy, and it makes me sad sometimes that I cannot drink. But then I know I can make up for it with my favorite perfumes that I would want to buy anyways. This way the expensive perfumes I can have basically for free. I am healthier and wealthier because of it. Quitting alcohol have helped me gain a lot, and I truly appreciate every perfume bottle that quitting alcohol brought me. Point number 10 is to create luxury in your daily life. If I was richer, I would be going to spa and so on. But then I know I am able to make luxury of any space I am in. I just need some candles and some music and I am done. I often speak about it, but preparing a luxurious bath for yourself, elevating your shower routine with candles is the little luxury you can have basically daily. For example, I love to enjoy that one special body butter I have. I love to maximize each thing that I have and enjoy it. If you have a partner, you can do a massage session for one another, drink some wine or other drink, and enjoy evenings with candles and music. You don't need to go far to have luxurious experience. With some creativity and effort, you can turn any space into a truly luxurious space. Point number 11 is to enjoy and cherish little luxuries. I always get myself flowers, and this is the most effective luxury touch I have. And this may seem so unnecessary to others, and even one thing that I could be saving so much money on. But I know that my life would be much less rich and luxurious without flowers. And they are not so expensive either. In any supermarket, you can find a bunch of fresh roses or tulips. This truly elevates my mood and my space. So it means a lot to me, and it raised my standards for the partner I have. And in general, I feel like this is truly worth my money and time and financial habit I refuse to ever quit. And the same goes for other luxuries too. We can be grateful for the little things in life and don't look after the big luxuries. I feel like those will not bring much to your happiness either. I love to enjoy the sunny day, the strawberries I buy and add to my breakfast. I love to enjoy my kombucha drink, and I like to add some little beauties here and there. Some special candle, a nice glass to drink my smoothie from. I feel like it is the art of enjoying the little luxuries. It is something that can make your daily life richer only if you pay attention to the wealth that surrounds you. Just because there is something that you cannot have, it doesn't mean that what you can have is worse. What you can have is something someone in the world cannot have. So let's be grateful for all that we have, and let's enjoy and cherish the things we do have. And every once in a while, if we budget it well, we can splurge on some special item that may or may not add something to your already full life.